first down. Used by both sides of this matchup, Richard. Teams that prefer to operate in half-court sets rather than in transition.
Yeah, and look, that puts a premium on defense. Both teams can run a ton of different sets, and that means you've got to be prepared and disciplined on the defensive end.
Good point. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Ogden on the wing. He's joined by Brown. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. And it's Smart in at the one. And stolen by Butler. Adebayo with the ball. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. And once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Pass to Williams. Tatum against Butler. And here is Hero. Off target from outside.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season. I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This is his first free throw of the game. And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Boston Celtics. Smart kicks to Brogdon. Brown feeling it out a bit. Three-pointer. Drains it from beyond the arc.
You know this is coming with Brown. He is a ruthless sniper outside.
Hero from long range. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Tatum. It's Williams, high post. The shot by Brogdon, wide open. Another shot. The kick out for Tatum. From outside the arc. Hands it from downtown.
Strong from three-point land. Tatum is about a 40% shooter from deep. That's impressive.
There's Hero with the three. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Tatum. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to talk earlier with Boston's head coach. Hey, look, he knows they've got great shooters who can score from anywhere in distance. He thinks his team can go toe-to-toe with anybody in the league there. And he won't be pulling back the reins even if they start missing a few. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop. That thing is over.
Brogdon kicks to Smart. The kick out to Williams. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Brown outside. The three. Knocks down the three ball. Brown's got 6.
Brown very confident in that jumper of his.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
Williams, a screen on Adebayo. Brown wide open. He fires. And again, Boston with the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. Boston making some changes. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Robert Williams. Horford comes in for Tatum. And Derek White subbed in for Smart. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time.
First personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Boston making some changes. Tatum, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Brogdon. Tatum kicks to Horford. Tatum setting the pick for Horford. And again, Boston with the triple.
And not every big can hit from there, but Horford has that versatility because that man has put in the work.
Now, Hero, he has 6. To the middle, to halt the run, and it's good on the way in.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Outside, White. No good from outside. The Heat trail by 4. Hero passes to Lowry. Now, Yurtseven. Outside, Hero. Hits the three-point bomb. Hero's got 9 points.
And look at how confident Hero is from range. He'll take that shot whenever possible.
And White kicks to Cornette. Back to White. Pass to Cornette. There's the steal. Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for Boston. We witnessed him delivering a series.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat UK team.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Yurtseven out there with Octopi, and it's Lowry in at the point guard. So that's who Miami starts the second with.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Lowry from outside. Here's Butler, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Right, we know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you play?
That's a great question. You know, I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
Jaylen Brown's checked in for Boston. Now here's Horford. Tatum dishes to Brown. And it's off from three-point range. Miami's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. So they take the lead. He's got 12.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Tatum's shot is off. Miami's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, great job moving the rock by Hero. Not a ball stopper. Tyler is a team player. And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit is their defensive ability. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
Now here is Horford. Passes it to Cornette. Shot clock at 6. Shot to stop the run, and he sinks the layup. You're right, defense, it's been terrific for him. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
Here's Lowry after the basket by Boston. Looks it up for Adebayo. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Perfect timing on that alley-oop. Adebayo has a real connection with his teammates.
White the pass to Horford. Out to White. Launches it. Outside Tatum. Stolen by Yurtseven. Butler dishes to Lowry. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Horford against Hero. And again, Miami with the triple. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Miami. Celtics trail by 6. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
It's Brown on the wing. He's guarded by Adebayo. Brown kicks to Horford. The pass to Cornet from past the arc. Miami grabs the miss. Heat on offense. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Good saving. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their play.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Now here's Tatum. Pass to Horford. From deep. A three-pointer is right on target. Horford's got 6 points.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
And a deep three from... Whoa! From way out there!
Okay.
I mean, he hit that shot from the next town over. Kev, what a shot.
Brown kicks to White. Out to the right wing. Horford in the post. He's covered by Hero. White, wide open. He fires. And again, Boston with the triple.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Celtics trail by 5. Horford the pass to White. Fires the three. Miami grabs the miss. Yurtsevic's got his 4th rebound in this one. And a deep three from Hero. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 5 assists in the game.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
White. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Heat leading by 8. Now Hero. He's got 21. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. White looking around. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Okay, David, much appreciated.
The Celtics, 27. Let's hear it for the Jabberwockies.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Boston. Trailing here by 8. On the court right now for the Celtics. They've got Gallinari. Brogdon out there with Smart. Then it's Rob Williams. And it's Griffin in at the power forward.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And then Griffin with the dunk.
And this is what happens when you let Griffin establish position. He will make you pay.
On its way from Oladipo for 2. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside, Smart. From the arc. Rebound by the Heat. And here's the fast break. Oladipo leading the way. Richard, you grew up in Arizona. What do you think of the Suns right now and what they've done the last 2 seasons?
Oh, how much time do you got? All my friends back home are just loving it. Chris Paul, he has helped change the culture with Monty Williams. Great job by the front office. They have put in so much young talent, and they have coached them up. They are a complete team. And like I said, how much time you got? We could do this all day.
We could indeed. Now here's Smart. Kicks it to Gallinari. Williams sets a screen for Gallinari. Smart wide open. He fires. Misses the 3.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Second team foul.
Miami leading by 10. Here's Oladipo. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Love up top. Here's Vincent, guarded by Smart. Vincent, the pass to Love. Miami needs to get a shot off. Oladipo for three.
Solid defensive possession from Brogdon. All effort from the former Rookie of the Year.
Gallinari outside. Now the feed to Williams. Gets a very good look and converts. Williams has got it back down to single digits for the Celtics. Zeller setting the pick for Oladipo. And the dunk by Zeller.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg. Yeah, showing off the bunny. Now, here's Brogdon. Here's Smart. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And, of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the three. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah. And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 4-second violation. Celtics trail by 7. Brogdon looking around. The kick out to Williams. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Williams has got 4 points this quarter.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
And the dunk by Zeller.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Boston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Smart finds Griffin. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Griffin's got his second basket.
It was all about his athleticism when Griffin first came into the league, but it didn't take long to see he was about a lot more than that. He's got serious skills down low.
And the foul called on Blake Griffin. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. So Boston going with almost an entire new group. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Williams. Tatum comes in for Blake Griffin. Brown, he's checked in for Gallinari. And it's White in for Smart.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Now here's White. He has 6. Here's Cornett. Here's Tatum. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Miami leading by 7. Outside Lowry.
I see him.
Outside Hero. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. There's Brown with the 3, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
The coaching staff wants Adebayo to be an MVP.
And so it's Miami, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one, a great performance from the field. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Butler out there with Adebayo. And it's Zeller in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Tatum down low. He's against Zeller. White. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
3 points.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Now, Hero. Floats it up for Adebayo. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Brown. That one, no good. And it's Miami the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Hero kicks to Butler. Adebayo with a screen on Brown. Butler passes to Adebayo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
An outstanding athlete for a player of his huge build. Adebayo will bang and bump with the best of them.
And Adebayo drops them both.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Here's White. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And all of a sudden, that three puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
Hero, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Tatum. Great D that time from Adebayo.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
And a wide open look for Hero. It's good from long range. Hero's got 24.
And this is why many are high on Hero. Possesses ability to kick it up a notch and just take over.
Outside Tatum. On the wing, Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Smart on the wing. Pass to Cornet. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Yeah, heads up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. 6-point game. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Passes to Butler. It's stolen by Brown. Here's White. And White with the stuff.
And this is where Smart has really improved. The game's slowed down for him. He's playing under better control. Nice pass. Yeah, easy call.
And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Heat.
Now at the line.
That free throw good from Butler.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line. Not missing their chances when they get them.
And some changes here for the Heat. Yurtseveni's checked in for Zeller. And it's Victor Oladipo in for Hero. And then for Boston, Robert Williams is checked in for Luke Cornet. Horford comes in for Tatum. And Brogdon subbed in for White. And there's the pass to Brogdon. 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Oladipo. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Celtics trail by 6. Brogdon outside. Back to Horford. Poked away. Stolen by Yurtseven. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Butler's got 4 this quarter.
Scoring points without dominating the ball. Butler is a tremendous wing option offensively.
Smart finds Brown. And finished off by Brown.
In the clutch, Brown is someone you rely on, and he knows how to find his team points in a hurry.
Pass to Butler. 54 seconds left in the game. It's hauled in by Brown.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Heroes checked in for Victor Oladipo. Celtics also with a sub. Tatum's checked in. Williams sends a screen for Tatum.
It is the sheer confidence of Tatum, ready to put his team on his back.
Lowry against Smart. Kicks it out to Hero. Good on the triple.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Butler with the steal. Now here is Lowry. Hero with it. Adebayo with the screen on Brogdon. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist from Hero. And now a 9-point Heat lead.
This is how Adebayo typically gets his points. Off the roll, off the lob, or off the glass. And talk about a...
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks.
Smack clowns with mad style.
agenda. Well, and points will be hard to come by tonight. Doris, both sides do a great job of stringing together stops.
Well, whatever has happened on the offensive end of the floor, pace and space, etc., championships are still built on the defensive end of the floor. We are talking about two teams who not only have quality individual defenders, they are tied together on a string as a team.
And the Cleveland starting five. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5 spot. Now here's Garland. From deep. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. Lowry against Garland. And finished off by Adebayo.
Oh, it's almost scary watching Adebayo throw it down. Incredible natural power.
Mitchell drives in to the inside. Mobley. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And Adebayo slams it in.
Now, the consistency with which Kyle Lowry involves his teammates is really a sight to behold. This guy's such a good passer.
Yeah, and Kyle Lowry has always used his stocky build to his advantage. But coming into this season, he said he'd have to address his conditioning. The officials were right on top of that one.
Grant, we saw in last year's playoffs, the hamstring injury hampered Lowry.
It really did. I mean, he plays a physical style, getting in there and taking charges. And as he enters his late 30s, staying in peak condition could help him withstand the rigors of the season.
Now here's Lowry. And Adebayo slams it in.
Well, Kyle Lowry has become the master of manipulating the pick and roll. Really pretty look there.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Lowry, the pass to Hero. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Second team foul.
Mobley outside. Pass to Okoro. Now Garland. Now Mobley. Hounded by Adebayo. Clock at 4. Here's Garland. The rebound by Lowry. Miami's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Hero for 3. Hero with another miss. The Cavaliers have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Jimmy Butler.
It can be an overlooked aspect of his game, but Donovan Mitchell excellent at getting to the free throw line. That's because of the pressure he could put on your defense. What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he is an attacking, scoring point guard. He can get off the dribble drive. He's a great threat at the rim because of that elite athleticism. Every chance he gets, he's looking to attack.
Mitchell into the lane, and Mitchell with the slam.
Boy, if he's got momentum, you better step back. Donovan Mitchell on his way to the cup.
Hero, screen on Garland. Lowry with it, now guarded by Mobley. Pure from three-point range. Hero's got 6. Mitchell's scoring abilities have often been a difference maker, Doris.
The BA, that's been especially true in the playoffs. Highly competitive, all about the right things.
Nails it from 3.
Jared Allen simply getting more and more comfortable. How about the rise and fire in the catch and shoot? Okay.
Now here's Butler. He's covered closely. Garland against Lowry. We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter here. And Okoro gets it to go.
This is something they could really use from Okoro, guys. Has to hit enough threes to help stretch that defense.
Hero with the bucket.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
That shot wide open. 9 points in the game.
Donovan Mitchell will answer with his own three. This guy has got a ton of pride and competitiveness.
And he's going for the lob. And stolen by Mobley. And Mitchell launches it from deep. And the Cavaliers, another three.
Donovan Mitchell is more than capable of carrying an offense for stretches. Right now, the defense has nothing for him.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, got a piece of it. Inside. Butler finds Lowry. Back to Butler. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Well, you almost feel bad for the defender here, right? He tries to challenge Jimmy Butler's shot, times it pretty well, but gets tricked by the pump fake. Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter.
Your Heat Dance Team.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Cleveland.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the three.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
It gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Cavaliers have surprised many with their ascension. Coach Bickerstaff said they had to be really patient through some difficult times, but his star center, Jared Allen, said, quote, no matter who's in front of us, big or small, we're going to go out there and fight till the end. Brian?
Yeah, that's what got him here, Allie. Thank you.
Here is a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
Hero from way outside. Again, the Heat misses.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a Heat check.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Over the last few years, we've seen the rise of the skilled big. Doris, how's that changed the way basketball is played?
I think, B.A., certainly it has made for a more wide-open game. The advent of that stretch 4, stretch 5, it creates better spacing because you've got to deal with their shooting. To me, it's a much better product for the fans.
Zellers checked in for Miami. Victor Oladipo comes in for Hero.
And you can see over time, Oladipo has so added to his offensive arsenal. You love to see the confidence with which he's playing.
Miami's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Butler, a screen on Garland. Outside Butler. From deep. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. Butler's got 5 now.
Boy, this is huge for Butler's confidence. If the perimeter game with range is working, it is very difficult to deal with this guy.
Oh, got that one up quick. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
That was your Heat Breaker Dance Team.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Mobley, a screen on Butler. Mitchell. Ooh, Zeller with some nice D. Back to Okoro. The three. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Man, if he can hit jumpers consistently, Okoro can play a long time in this league. Coming out of high school, Evan Mobley was a 5-star recruit. He had his pick of college programs, and he finally settled on USC.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. To the left wing. Here's Adebayo. Here's Lowry.
I think Darius Garland knew exactly what the opposition was thinking there. What a display of defensive anticipation.
Allen a screen, and Mitchell launches it from deep. The offensive rebound. And Okoro gets it to go.
Well, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
Adebayo sets a screen, and here's Butler outside. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start. And it was brief, but Mobley's college career was filled with accolades, Doris.
There's no doubt, BA. How about this? In just 1 year with the Trojans, Mobley wins Pac-12 Player of the Year, Freshman of the Year, of course, and Defensive Player of the Year. That's quite a triple crown.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Now here's Oladipo driving in. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
At 7 feet, sneaking shots past Mr. Mobley is not easy. Send it back, Evan.
On the wing, Mitchell. He's guarded by Lowry. Mobley. And he lays it up and in. Mobley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Now here's Mitchell. There's the triple. No good on the shot. Miami has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. For 3, Lowry. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Garland with the ball. Picked up by Lowry. Allen with a screen on Lowry. Back to Okoro. Pass to Mobley. Clock at 6. Out to Garland. It's tipped. Cleveland calls timeout.
Cavaliers timeout. Coming out on the court, DhornsChef.
8 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Evan Mobley. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Hero for 3. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall. And so it's Cleveland in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it.
And get loud for the Jabberwockies.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
They've got Tyler Hero. Cody Zeller is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Gabe Vincent, and it's Strus in at the small forward position. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul of the game. Outside Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Well, that's the kind of finish that sends a message to an opponent. Donovan Mitchell with the dunk. Boy, one big takeaway from the Cavaliers last season was the impact Evan Mobley has on the defensive end. This is a 7-footer who can guard multiple positions.
Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Love. Lets it go from deep. Drains the triple.
What you love about this is there's an unselfish nature to Kevin Love's game, and I believe that's contagious.
And with Mobley, he's already drawing comparisons to other versatile big men, Doris.
Well, B.A., I don't want to get ahead of myself, but this guy has a chance to become one of the elite defensive players in league history. It is clear when he's at the top of his game, they are a scary team defensively.
Mitchell against Hero. Love a screen on Mitchell. Hero, the pass to Love. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Mitchell with the ball. Strus covering.
Oh, to be that athletically gifted. Okoro is a 2-guard who plays at the cup.
Mitchell against Hero. Pass to Love. Screen by Zeller. To the middle. Kicks it to Hero. The 3-ball. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Here's Allen. Mobley outside. Mitchell with the ball. On the take. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Mitchell's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, the dribble drive game of Donovan Mitchell will keep defenders guessing. Boy, you've got to deal with every aspect of an offensive arsenal with this guy.
It's Hero on the take, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Boy, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
You know, but at this level, almost any guy can throw it down on you if you leave him wide open.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. For 3, Allen knocks it down from distance. Allen's got 8 points.
Okay, Mr. Allen, I did not know the three-point shot was in your bag. Nicely done.
Hero, no good. The Cavaliers have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Doris, we hear a lot about how much space Isaac Okoro can cover at the defensive end.
It's important, B.A. Here we have an agile, athletic defender who's got length to bother those elite shooters, the quickness to cut off penetration. He can jump passing lanes. Being this kind of defensive player is critical in the league.
A line change here for Miami. And here's Butler outside. The shot misses. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. And they're running. Let's go with a 3. And there's Okoro. That one's good. And the assist by Allen.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Okoro on the wing. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. .59 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Shot clock at 5. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Well, the defense slow to react. Jimmy Butler just takes advantage. Nice finish.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Okoro on the wing. And here's Mitchell. From deep three-point range. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
He will be unguardable if he starts making shots consistently from this distance. Turn the lights out.
Outstanding move in the lane. Just enjoy that one at home, folks.
No doubt, with some huge elevation on the finish. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. The 3 from Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
For 3, Lowry. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Allen in at the center spot. Pass to Adebayo. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Knocks it loose. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler. Tyler Hero checked in for Miami.
Tyler Hero.
Here's Mitchell. Three-pointer. Here's Mobley. Outside for Mitchell. Here's the three. Counted from distance. Mitchell's got 12 points in just the second half.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
For three. Mobley grabs the board. Cleveland has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Puts up a three. Mitchell misses.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Hero finds Butler. Mobley with the block. Here's Okoro. He's guarded by Hero. Allen on the wing. Hey, from beyond the arc. Gets the three to fall. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
What about the defensive intensity they've had in this one? Jumping passing lanes, poking the ball away, just doing a great job creating chaos.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
And they'll get another chance. And here comes Cleveland. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Okoro's got 22.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Miami's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Pulls it. Here's 7, no good.
Let's be honest, that's not a shot he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
And Mitchell puts up a deep three. Allen on the wing. From outside the arc. He buries it from 3. Allen's got 9 points here in the second half.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Lowry finds Adebayo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
That one's off.
First team foul. Now at the line.
And he's good on the second.
They can't really afford to leave points at the line right now. He would have loved to cash in on each of those free throws and trim the lead even more.
Oh, didn't think that was going in. Mitchell's got 9 points in the quarter.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive. Nice.
Lets it go. Butler can't get it to go. Cleveland dominating the game. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Cavaliers.
Donovan Mitchell.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. 59 seconds left to play in the fourth. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Hero outside. Off target from outside.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Mitchell misses.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Butler. Adebayo sets a screen. Back to Lowry. And stolen by Mobley. Mitchell against Butler. Mobley outside. Takes a 3. Offensive board. so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin to walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance.
I smack clowns with mad style.
chess match, don't you think, Greg? Both these squads love to run intelligent half-court strategies.
Yeah, you can expect to see some interesting playmaking as these squads try to open each other up and create opportunities to score.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. Brogdon looking it over. Outside Tatum. Williams a screen on Garland. Tatum draws the double. 6 to shoot for 3. Brogdon. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. Led to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
And he's the glue that holds this team together. Brogdon's calm demeanor and lead by example approach is so valuable to this squad.
For Malcolm Brogdon, he comes from a family, Greg, where education comes first.
And well, Malcolm earning his degree plus a master's while in college. His dad and brother, lawyers. His mom involved in higher education. Brogdon, maybe the smartest guy in the NBA.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
A 3, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brogdon.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. On the wing, Mitchell. Guarded by Smart. The tray. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Right side, Smart takes the 3. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Garland against Brogdon. Garland, no good. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Over Okoro. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Driving the lane, and it's blocked by Brown.
Terrific anticipation by Brown, managing to see the shot coming and get ahead of it.
Over in the corner, Williams. Brown kicks to Tatum. Tatum draws the double. Brown the pass to Brogdon. Launches a 3, and the Celtics another 3.
He can do a lot with the ball, but Brown is just as good playing off the ball. He's always ready to catch and fire.
Will it go? The shot by Mitchell, no good. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for Boston. 6-point lead. GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
Tatum, no good.
I'm shocked that it didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Okoro kicks to Garland. Mitchell outside to the paint. Here's Allen. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Mitchell. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him. And here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Williams. Tatum passes to Brogdon. Tatum setting the pick for Brogdon. The kick out to Brown. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
Allen, and it's Allen with the jam.
And this is why you feed the big fella Allen on the inside. With his size, he is a major threat anywhere around that hoop.
Brogdon the pass to Smart. Back to Brogdon. There's the three. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. 34 seconds left in the first quarter. Inside, here's Mobley. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
The nice touch from the interior. Mobley looks very comfortable shooting from there.
Tatum dishes to Smart. Tatum with a screen on Mitchell. Smart wide open, he fires. Sinks the triple. Smart's got 6. Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
So aggressive and explosive. Mitchell working above the rim and doing damage.
And Tatum out top the key. And so it's Boston heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics. Celtics leading by 7 on the court for Cleveland. In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Allen in at the center, filling out the middle. Mobley against Horford, and the dunk by Horford.
No chance to shut that one down. Horford's reach made that play unstoppable.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. To the inside. And Mobley throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Round kicks to Horford. And the foul called on Jared Allen. That is his first foul of the game. Celtics making a switch here. Gallinari is checked in.
Coming onto the floor for the Celtics, Danilo.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Here's Mitchell, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
Boston making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank break dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple.
Okoro passes to Mobley, and he uses the glass on the lane. Mobley's got 6 points.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And White slams it in.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Derek White. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Outside, Horford. Back to Brogdon. Shot clock at 5. Horford the pass to Hauser. Over Mitchell. Hauser misses.
I rushed that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
Well, he has such tremendous upside at Evan Mobley, and we've even heard coaches express jealousy that J.B. Bickerstaff gets to coaching.
Young big men usually take time to adapt to this league, not him. Beyond the production, you love his maturity and the leadership by example.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And Horford wide open. He shoots. Offensive rebound. Cornette up and in from the low block.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Okoro kicks to Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And that's Mitchell at his best. Playing the quarterback on this offense and leaving the D grabbing for air.
Brogdon outside. Down low. That's good from Horford on the assist from Brogdon.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Mitchell outside. Okoro wide open. He fires. Buries it from three-point range. Okoro's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Horford. He kicks to Tatum. Shoots over Garland. And another basket for Boston.
Okay, listen. Tatum can strike from anywhere. The mid-range is an open option for him at all times.
Mitchell outside. Mobley. And it's sent back by Horford. Here's Hauser. Covered by Mitchell. There's 31 seconds left in the first half of the game. In the corner, it's Brogdon. Back to Horford. Evan Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Inside. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Tatum looking around. Stolen by Mitchell. Up in time. That one doesn't drop. And so it's Boston. With us.
The Celtics, 27. The Cavaliers, 21.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. If they're going to keep fouling, he has no problem taking that.
Down in the front court along with Tatum. Marcus Smart is out there with Derek White. And it's Williams at the 5, down low. That's the Boston 5.
You see the opportunistic attitude of Garland. Exceptional job knifing through the defense and finishing with force.
Smart dishes to White. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Mitchell passes to Allen. Allen with the screen for Garland. And he drives in. Nobody near Allen. The 18-footer is right on the mark. 6 points for Allen.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker. Jared Allen has become a cornerstone of this Cleveland Cavalier team. He plays on both sides of the ball with such intensity.
Mitchell against Smart. Mitchell kicks to Garland. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Garland's got 5 points now in the quarter. And talking about Jared Allen, he sure has improved his offensive numbers in recent years.
Yeah, the average in scoring just keeps going up, averaging a double-double 3 of the last 4 seasons. Impressive young center to keep your eyes on.
Now, here's Okoro. Not a lot of room. Garland against Tatum. And with Darius Garland, the first All-Star game appearance was so special for him.
Yeah, playing in that 2022 game in his home arena in Cleveland. And he played for Team LeBron. That also helped. Garland has some highlight reel plays. He scored 13 points. It's pretty good coming off the bench. He's proving that he belongs with the NBA's best.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Grant Williams comes in for Jason Tatum. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for White. Williams with a clean look. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Williams has got his first 3 points of the game.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Mobley wide open. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. It's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Derek White's checked in for the Celtics. On the wing, Williams. Covered by Mitchell. Williams passes to Williams. Not going to go that time.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Brown with it. He has 6. Driving in and fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2. It goes on Isaac Okoro.
Brown so fast off the drive. Tough for defenders to keep up.
And how about Jaylen Brown, part of that young core for the Celtics?
Yeah, he's been through a lot with this young group of guys. They've grown together, they've come in together, and they've gotten better together. And you've seen the production of Brown increase because of it.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
For Cleveland, they have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
Boston making a switch here. Tatum's checked in. He takes it in, and the dunk by Tatum.
So agile on the drive. When Tatum puts it on the deck, man, he is a major problem.
Mitchell against Smart. Mitchell outside to the middle. Looking for Allen and gets it there. 5 to shoot. So timeout called here. The first for Cleveland. Boston making some changes. Jaylen Brown comes in for Tatum. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Derek White. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Clock at 2. Mitchell. Here's Mobley. Second chance effort, and that's 2 points on the layup. Mobley's got 8.
And you can't let Mobley roam free on the offensive glass. This is how you get burned.
Williams, a screen on Garland. Brogdon. Mobley with the block. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. To the paint.
Hard to stop a guy without his physical gifts inside. He forces the defense to get sloppy and foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And he finished last season right around 71% from the line, so not exactly his best percentage.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Jason Tatum in for Williams. Brogdon kicks to Cornett. Mitchell against Smart. And the pass to Cornett. It's Brown on the wing. He's got 8. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
And you can tolerate gaps like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
40 seconds left to play in the third. Mitchell against Smart. Mitchell passes to Mobley. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
There's the screen. Pass to Cornett. Back to Tatum. For the 3. Second shot opportunity. A shot off that time. Excellent D there from Allen. Mitchell outside. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3.
Please give a big round of applause.
And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. Pass to Cornette. 3-pointer. He doesn't hit that one. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Mitchell with it. Out guarded by Smart. Mitchell against Smart. Mitchell kicks to Mobley. No good from outside. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Smart. To the inside. Nice ball movement by Boston. Lock at 6. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Jared Allen.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
And so Smart nails both of them. Cavaliers trailing. On the wing, Mitchell. Guarded by Smart. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. Brogdon, he's checked in for Derek White.
Malcolm Brogdon.
Garland surveying the D. Inside, Mobley. And foul on the shot. So he'll... And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Evan Mobley taking 2 shots.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that
the previous play is under
in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for the guys during the timeout. He told them, hey, guys, this is a close game, but if we execute right here, I like our chances. There's no need for hero ball. Trust one another. Make the simple play. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks so much, David. And the first one at the line is good.
One look at Evan Mobley, and you can see he is built for this position. The height, the length, he's got all the physical gifts that a power forward could ask for.
Williams, he's checked in for Luke Cornette. And it's Brogdon off the drive. Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
Mitchell passes to Mobley. Williams with the block. And they get it back. Smart against Garland. Fires from deep. Cleveland keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Here's Mobley.
The all-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for a opponent.
Here's Smart. Goes back up. And Williams with the layup. Williams has got his first basket.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Smart pitch to Brogdon. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
A wing who wants to pound it down low. Brown earns a trip to the line.
Free throw good from Brown. And he makes both free throws.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Mitchell against Brogdon. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut to just 1 on the basket for Mitchell. Mitchell's got 4 points now in the quarter. Boston's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Brogdon the pass to Smart. Williams has a screen for Smart. Outside Williams. Shot clock at 6. Here's Tatum. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 7 rebounds in the game. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
And I think Mitchell's focus increases when it's clutch time. The bigger the moment, the better he is.
Brogdon kicks to Brown. Tatum setting the pick for Brown. Mobley with the block. We've got 1:18 left in the 4th quarter. Brown against Garland. Allen a screen on Brown. Garland dishes to Mobley. Now the pass to Okoro. Here's Mitchell. Passes it to Garland. To the middle and stolen by Williams. Brown kicks to Smart. Brown with it. Guarded now by Okoro. Back to Brown. There's the drive. Good!
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Garland the pass to Mobley. Now Okoro. Cleveland moving the ball around. Mitchell outside. Kicks it out to Garland. Full time!
I love seeing young players like Garland stepping up to the challenge and being the guy for their team.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're trailing by 2. 8 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Is what's your take?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2. But if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
On the wing, Williams. Money!
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here.
The breaking fans will get a t-shirt. Come on, everybody, make some noise. Headed to the floor right now is the Celtics. Come on, make some noise.
Got it up in time. Oh, no good there. The potential game winner off the mark. And regular. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. Brogdon on the wing. He's joined by Brown. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1. Williams has a screen for Tatum. The kick out to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. For 3, Brogdon. And they recover it. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And here is Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Tatum. Kicks it out to Allen. Drills it from outside. Allen's got the lead up to 3 now for Cleveland.
Look, if Allen is going to hit that shot, your whole defensive strategy has to change.
Brogdon finds Tatum. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Great action here if you're just joining us about 1 minute into OT. Callen, a screen on Brown. Garland.
At the charity stripe, Garland is very efficient. He could really help his team here.
It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Derek White's checked in for Boston. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, they wanted every last one of those, and he delivered, making it a 2-possession game.
Tatum with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Williams' shot is off. Now Cleveland shooting well, 50% from the floor. About 90 seconds off the clock here in the extra period. Here's Garland. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And Mobley throws it down.
What an elite athlete Mobley is, getting off the ground effortlessly for the throwdown.
Brogdon kicks to Williams. Brogdon against Mitchell. It's White on the wing. They need this, and the layup is up and in.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Now, here's Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
The Celtics making a switch here. Cornette's checked in. Free throw drops for Mitchell. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. Trailing here by 8. White the pass to Tatum. White finds Tatum. Now here's Brown. The kick out to Tatum. Brown sets a screen for Tatum from about 19 feet. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
And guys, overtime not nearly as competitive as regulation. They used up all their energy just getting it to overtime.
And here's Boston. White left side. Back to Tatum. Beyond the arc. That shot off. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
They probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire. But give them credit. They were able to regroup in that overtime. And this win has to feel satisfying.
I smack clowns with mad style.
center.
Well, you got to expect a low-scoring game tonight, Grant. Two terrific defensive clubs fighting to lock each other down.
Both these teams are elite on the defensive end. These guys won't be making it easy out there. When there's lots of stops, lots of forced turnovers, it can be very difficult to find a scoring rhythm.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Omer Yurtseven out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise, it's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Brogdon. Clock is at 3. Smart for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Butler with the ball. Hero for 3. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Well, the shortest 3 in the game is making use of that corner spot, and Hero in the right spot that time.
Pass to Williams. And we're about a minute into the first. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
To leave a guy like that wide open from range, big mix-up.
Hero for 3. That shot missing. Now Boston takes it the other way. Tatum way outside. The long distance 3 is buried.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his three-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession.
That doesn't go either for Hero. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Outside, Brown. Pass to Tatum. Fader on the way. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
Lowry. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Robert Williams picks up 1.
The thing that makes Kyle Lowry so exceptional and special for the role that he plays is he can create offense for himself, he can create offense for his teammates, and he winds those in so seamlessly.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Smart passes to Tatum. Brown against Adebayo. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Omer Yurtseven.
And sly move by Brown to ensure the foul. He won't pass up on a chance to draw one off you.
Cornette checked in for Boston. Hero against Brogdon. Hero outside. The offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Tatum passes to Brown. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Becoming a star before our eyes. Brown's work ethic and desire to be great has transformed him into an elite talent.
Think about well-constructed teams and themes that go with that. The Miami Heat certainly leap to mind. Their front office has just done a great job of assembling a deep roster that fits their mentality.
Horford, he's checked in for Boston. Tatum, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown.
Jason Tatum.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Horford with the block.
Swatted by Horford. In terms of defense, Al Horford up there amongst the top.
And the Celtics making a change here. White's checked in. Adebayo finds Lowry. Just 5 on the clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. The Heat rebound. Hero outside. Back to Yurtseven. Another shot. Kicks it to Hero. Yurtseven, a screen on Brogdon. Hero, the pass to Yurtseven. Back to Hero. Here's Adebayo. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there. Couldn't get it to go. Well, you would know the depth of the Miami bench is certainly felt in the strength of their second unit.
Yeah, when the starters sit down, Miami doesn't lose much. There's a tremendous combination of skill and playability that they lean on throughout the course of the regular season. And the bench certainly makes big contributions with their minutes.
Here's Cornette. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Horford can't hit.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
The putback. It's hauled in by White. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Fires the three. It's hauled in by the Heat. Fast break Miami. And here's Butler outside. Can't get it. 0 for 3 in this one. Boston trailing. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
White for 3. Rebounded by Butler. And it's Miami's ball. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Launches a 3. Knocks down the long J.
Well, Butler feels like he can take and make just about any shot that he wants. What great confidence on display.
Horford, a screen on Hero. Pass to Horford. From the arc. The shot won't fall. And so it's Miami closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. They've been a... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Heat.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out, they're hungry to run, and they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Bam Adebayo is out there with Cody Zeller. And it's Butler in at the 3.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown. And you watch Tyler Hero night in, night out, and he brings a fearlessness to the game.
Butler against White. Out to Horford. Lets the 3 fly, and the Celtics another 3.
You hear the term stretch 4 right there, Horford from the perimeter.
Some players walk the line between confidence and arrogance. What do you think about Hero, Fred?
Well, I think the interesting stuff, BA, was after a year of success and what happened in the bubble, there might have been some humbling times and humbling games for him that have put him back on the right track. And right now, he's playing with a ton of confidence that's helping out his teammates.
White for 3. Rebounded by Butler. Butler's got 4 rebounds in the game. Beyond the arc. Zeller with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. And Cody Zeller is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
A great job to establish position and square up.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Robert Williams checked in for Boston. Jason Tatum comes in for Smart. White the pass to Williams. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Lowry drives in, fires the 3, and there's Hero on the assist from Lowry. Hero's got 9 points.
Well, that's some veteran savvy from Lowry. Just floor awareness and finds the open teammate.
Tatum with room to shoot. Plenty of room to knock down that one.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
From 9 feet, Brown with the steal. Hero against White. The kick to Tatum. Horford right side. On the wing, Tatum. He's guarded by Lowry. Tatum shot is good. Brent, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, BA. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score. whether that's shooting a three off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all. Have superior footwork. Believe that.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Vincent's checked in for Miami. Pass to Griffin. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Max Strus picks one up.
Griffin staying strong down low, even when he knows the hit is coming. Great concentration and toughness shown there.
Good on the second one. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Oladipo outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Vincent, defended by Smart. On the wing, Strus. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Down low. And stolen by Williams. 1:41 left to play in the first half. Outside Gallinari. Pass to Griffin. Williams with the screen. Griffin passes to Brown. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Smart for 3. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Smart has got 6 in the quarter.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
Boston on offense. They're on a 16-7 run. Outside Gallinari. Pass to Williams. It's Smart on the wing. Back to Williams. And it's Boston scoring again.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Oladipo, a guy who can live at the line with his power and explosiveness around the glass.
The free throw drops for Oladipo. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Boston. And Oladipo drops them both. And Brent, you look at Miami's playoff pedigree. They've made the Eastern Conference Finals 6 times over the last 12 years.
Yeah, and those 2 championships they had in that 12-year period were square on the shoulders of their big 3 that they put together. But I don't see them slowing down when it comes to reloading. This team knows how to do it well.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Malcolm Brogdon, first personal foul.
The free throw drops for Oladipo. Cornette's checked in for Boston. Jason Tatum comes in for Gallinari. A big group substitution here for Miami. Yurt Sevens checked in for Zeller. Bam Adebayo comes in for Love. Jimmy Butler's checked in for Strus. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Vincent. Pass to Cornette. To the left side wing. Ooh, some solid defense from Oladipo. And so it's tied as we head to halftime.
The Celtics, 27. The Heat, 27.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority in halftime.
Jason Tatum out there with Blake Griffin. Then it's Derek White. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Cornette in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
The inside game of Griffin, very polished and superb at getting into a position where he can cash in.
Hero against Brogdon. 4-3. The shot, no good. And Boston going the other way now.
And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
Outside White. Pass to Cornette. Tries a 9-footer, and it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Miami trailing. Lowry outside. Here's Adebayo, and Adebayo slams it in.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big bam.
It's amazing how much energy White brings to the floor, Greg.
You know, B.A., he has a passion for the game. He's tough, and he's very intelligent. He makes great decisions. He has all the tangibles you're looking for.
Right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Hero against Brogdon. Here's Tatum, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Miami ball.
Miami shooting 35% so far in this one. Lowry into the lane. Here's Butler. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Butler's got 5 now.
That is a tough 2 right there for Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
Outside, Brown. From downtown. Kept alive by Boston. Here's Williams. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
At the line, Robert Williams.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Hero, no good. Boston trailing. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now.
Give Tatum credit. Getting ideal positioning inside and hammering it down with power.
Hero, screen on Williams. And Yurt-Seven gets it to go. Yurt-Seven's got his second basket of the game.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Smart.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And here's Brown. 3-pointer. Second shot opportunity. Outside Brogdon. Outside Tatum. Over Butler. And it's Tatum missing. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Tatum gets the bucket.
Growing into his role as a franchise player, Tatum with a huge game. It's been so much fun watching him tonight.
Adebayo sets a screen. Here's Butler. And he gets that one. Butler's got 4 points this quarter.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from him.
Williams passes to Tatum. Outside, Brown. Williams on the wing. Up top, Tatum. Pass to Brown. And the jam by Brown.
This guy has crazy hops. Brown levitates over the floor.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
It's time for T-shirts. That was Celtics Entertainment. Let's give them another round of applause.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Cornette's checked in for Williams. Griffin comes in for Jason Tatum. And it's White in for Malcolm Brogdon. Strus with a screen on Smart. Oladipo on the take. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
You got to get in front of Oladipo or else you're going to see things like that. We don't mind.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. White for 3. Love grabs the miss. The Heat with the lead.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
On target from range.
Kevin Love recognizes the space before he caught the ball, so plenty of room to shoot that ball.
Fast break Miami. No good on the three. The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Heat up by 6.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Celtics.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And the Heat shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth quarter. We've got Kevin Love, Gabe Vincent out there with Victor Oladipo. Then it's Max Strus, and it's Zeller in at the center position. Clock at 6. Oh, here's Zeller, slams it home.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Brown passes to White. Back to Brown. A step back shot. Brown, a screen on Love. Here's Griffin. And he converts the layup.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Pass to Strus. Oladipo against White. And it's Oladipo off the drive. Outside for Love. Outside Strus. Driving to the basket. Griffin pulls down the board. Smart outside. Here's Cornette. Miami grabs the miss. Outside Strus. To the wing, right side. Love inside. Working on Griffin. Pass to Vincent. 6 to shoot. Back to Zeller. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
Well, it's one thing in a game to do a great job of drawing fouls, but going to the free throw line and delivering, that's another.
The Celtics making a switch here. Tatum's checked in. Griffin in the post, covered by Love. White, the pass to Griffin, and Griffin slams it in.
That's what you come to see there. Blake Griffin sky high on that dunk. The D has to keep him from getting that deep.
Love, a screen on White. Outside Love, fires for 3. Again, the Heat misses.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't, despite the miss. No defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Here's Tatum. Gets the bucket and the foul. Max Strus picks one up.
When this team needs a bucket, it naturally looks for Jason Tatum, and he typically comes through.
Robert Williams checked in for Boston. Horford comes in for Griffin.
He's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Adebayo, a screen on Smart. Over to the left wing. And they double up Adebayo. Back to Hero. Unloads. Good! And the assist goes to Adebayo. And the Heat lead by 5.
Tyler Hero in the zone.
Horford outside. Tatum, screen on Adebayo. Back to Tatum. Pass to White. Takes the 3. Miami grabs the miss. Butler's got 6 rebounds now in the game. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. To the wing on the left. Lowry, the pass to Hero. Here's Adebayo. Horford Horford with some nice D.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room. Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Hero, no good. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Hero against Williams. Out to Horford. Back to Williams. Shoots over Hero. Oh, he nails it! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Here's Butler. Pass to Lowry. Hero on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Adebayo with it. And here's Butler outside. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand. Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Pass to Hero. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
That's just poor clock management defensively.
Outside Butler. Fires from deep. Off target with the shot. So it's the Heat taking the W in a club. All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up for Britain.
I smack clowns with mad style.
for the latest presentation. Steve, in this one, we've got two teams that really like to run their offense in the half court.
I know in the modern game, we like to see pace and space, guys shooting the three-point shot. But if this is your team, you must play to your strength. If it's half court, we'll play half court offense.
So here's Miami's starting group. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. And Adebayo is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Yurtseven in at the center position. And it's Miami's ball. Outside, Hero. That one, no good. Excellent D there from Allen. Mitchell with it. Out defended by Adebayo. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Garland looking it over. To the paint. He is looking for Mobley and finds him. Nobody near Allen. Drops in the tray.
And how about the quick thinking on the catch and shoot? Have to applaud Allen's decision-making there.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Stolen by Mitchell. Poked loose. Down low. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the game.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
And both free throws good for Mobley. Here's Lowry. Pass to Butler. Adebayo with the ball. Yurtseven passes to Adebayo. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Outside Garland. Miami grabs the miss. Outside Hero. Adebayo with a screen on Mitchell. Shots good by Hero.
A knockdown three-point shooter. Tyler Hero knows he has the green light to fire.
Here's Mitchell. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
The shot by Lowry, no good. Cleveland's gone 1-2 from long range in the first quarter.
And Smitty, no doubt the veteran Kyle Lowry certainly possesses a lot of that wisdom at this stage of his career.
Greg, he's one of those guys that his teammates respect. A proven champion that plays with toughness and intelligence. And a big part of this team.
And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Deep Adebayo. Mobley with the rebound. Cavaliers leading. There's Garland to the inside. And there's Mobley, and that's good on the assist by Garland.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Passes it to Lowry. They set the pick to the paint. It's stolen by Allen. The drive by Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
This is what Donovan Mitchell wants to do. Drive the ball, get a bucket, a foul, or both.
Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Over Okoro. The offensive rebound to the wing right side. Lowry against Garland. 6 to shoot. Driving inside. Oh, that's offensive interference.
That'll be goaltending.
And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mobley a screen on Lowry. Garland dishes to Mobley. Kicks it out to Garland. And 1:01 left to play in the first quarter. Cleveland moving it around. The drive by Mitchell. Comes up empty down low.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
It's stolen by Allen. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Get up and get loud. Please welcome to the floor, Powerhouse DFC. And please give a round of applause for your
40 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
Remains Cleveland ball.
There's 39 seconds left in the first. Mitchell way outside. It's hauled in by Hero.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Lowry against Garland. Lowry kicks to Adebayo. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. It's saved. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Here's Mitchell. And then Mitchell hit the dunk.
Just look at the way Mitchell's built. The strength in the upper body.
Good saving. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Cleveland with their lead standing at 6 points.
Your Cavaliers use this team.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Cavaliers.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the sides.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
And there's a foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
The Cavaliers leading by 8. Outside Garland. And Mobley the bucket on the assist by Garland. Mobley's got 6.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to. Even though he was dealing with a taller defender, he got big and got the job done.
Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Garland finds Mitchell. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Mitchell's got the lead up to 10 now for Cleveland. Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Good, and Butler gets the assist. And this league has plenty of guys who can take over a game at any time. But, Steve, how fun is it to have a team with multiple threats in on any given night?
Well, it's really, Kevin, unfair because you have 2 guys that can get it going. And for the defense and the other team, that is hard to contend with. Terrific job in the screen and roll. Mitchell creates, whether it be for others or for himself.
Cleveland leading by 10. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. He had a nice open look right there. Butler's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
A capable shooter from there. Jimmy Butler knows when he should look to take these threes.
And Allen slams it in.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Zeller lays it up and banks it in.
Off the pick, Hero loves to rise and fire, but that time he becomes the playmaker.
Garland against Lowry. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Inside. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Mobley left side. Five on the clock. Mitchell passes to Allen. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And a new group in for the Heat. Kevin Love's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Max Strus comes in for Butler. Oladipo, he's checked in for Hero. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Kyle Lowry. Love with the screen on Garland. Kicks it out to Love for 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Here's Mitchell, and he goes big with the dunk, right over Cody Zeller.
I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
Oladipo dishes to Zeller. Excellent D there from Allen. Cleveland leading by 13. Stolen away. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Vincent. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Strus kicks to Love. Here's the screen. Back to Strus. 6 to shoot. Here's Oladipo. Oh,
yes.
Assisted by. Great positioning there for Oladipo. Able to snag the offensive board and get the putback.
Mobley left side, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. The end of the first half. All right, David, thank you.
Your Cavaliers 29, the Heat 18. Fans, put your hands together and get loud for the Milwaukee.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Max Strus. Zeller is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Vincent, and it's Oladipo in at the 2 spot. Here's Vincent, defended by Allen. Over in the corner, Zeller. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Love with the screen for Oladipo. The 19-foot shot. And it's Love missing.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
The try by Mitchell.
If you're the defense, not much you can do. Donovan Mitchell had his mind made up. Bad intentions.
Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And finished off by Oladipo.
Too smooth. Oladipo down the lane with such ease. His agility really gives him an edge.
And now we've got the intentional foul. And Miami going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
Cleveland ball.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 15-point game. With the drive, and the layup's good off the glass.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Hero finds Adebayo, and Adebayo throws it down.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Mitchell. Here's Mobley. Mitchell outside. Back to Mobley. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 4th assist in this one. The Heat trail by 17. Hero from deep three-point territory. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Cavaliers have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. And Mobley throws it down.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Adebayo passes to Hero. And the 3 off target.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3 ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
To the inside. Here's Allen. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Allen's got 9.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
And Butler gets it to go on the assist by Adebayo. He's got 5.
You love how fearless Butler can be, charging through contact to get his shot.
Mitchell left side. Garland against Lowry. Allen, and then Allen slams it in.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Butler from outside. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 4th rebound in this one. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I mean, a tough matchup. Donovan Mitchell is too explosive, too strong, and he's only going to get better.
And Mitchell drops them both. He'd have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the 3rd. Hero passes to Lowry. Adebayo down low. Covered by Mobley. Basket counts.
With a lethal mix of strength and length, Bam Adebayo can wreak havoc down low.
Here's Mitchell, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. The Cavaliers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Free throw drops for Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell at the line for your Cavaliers.
And Mitchell drops them both.
Boy, I love watching Donovan Mitchell. He's a fun player to watch. An explosive combo guard who possesses lots of confidence. You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Stolen by Yurtseven. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cavaliers. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You see why that was something else. Put this guy in the dunk contest. Jimmy Butler is ready to win it all.
Outside Garland. And there's the drive. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Butler, and that one is good.
The physical abilities of Jimmy Butler, wow. Using his power and speed to make plays inside.
Mitchell with it. Mobley a screen on Butler. Mitchell, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible, and so far they've been super successful using this attack.
And another thing, the defense didn't clog the lanes. They took full advantage with their ability to attack the paint on a lot of those possessions.
Second team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers.
Robinson's checked in for the Heat.
Robinson.
And we've played through about a minute here in the 4th. Here's Mitchell. Kicks it out to Garland. Tries again. Dives to the hoop. And he sinks the layup.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
Especially given the height disadvantage. I love the way he created space for his shot.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the defense.
Any given night, Donovan Mitchell can put this team on his back at the offensive end. What a performance.
The Cavaliers leading by 21. Here he goes. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
And here is Robinson. Kicks it out to Love. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assists. Love's got a pair of threes here in the 4th quarter for the Heat. And stolen by Zeller. Love against Allen. Love the pass to Zeller. And the dunk by Zeller.
That's a good look by Kevin Love. The decision-making with the ball in his hands makes him different than other fours.
And it's Mitchell missing. Stolen by Mitchell. To the middle. Here's a Okoro. It's hauled in by the Heat.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yes, getting a little ahead of himself on that play.
The Cavaliers leading by 19. Now, here's Mitchell. Lets it go with the 3. Mobley kicks to Mitchell. Back to Mobley. Clock at 4. And stolen by Love.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Vincent.
2 minutes.
Into the lane. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A high flyer with long arms. Mitchell attacks and powers it down.
Kicks it out to Love. Again, the miss by the Heat. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 8 in this 4th quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. The shot by Mitchell, no good. The Heat trail by 21. Allen dishes to Okoro. Here's the 3. That one doesn't go. And Miami the other way now.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Cavaliers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Donovan Mitchell.
You love to see this kind of leadership. Directing traffic, keeping everyone happy. He was the straw that stirred the drink.
They get it back. Here's Vincent. Oladipo taking his time here. Kicks it out to Love. Here's the pass to Vincent. Back to Love. Shot clock at 3. No good on the triple. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the Cavaliers. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
And when Oladipo makes passes like that, his team kicks into a whole new gear offensively.
The wide open look here for Garland. No good. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. They won this game going away. They were the better.
I smack clowns with mad style.
bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Manning the backcourt, it's Brogdon and Smart. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. And it's Williams in at the center position.
When he's determined to finish, Donovan Mitchell is so good powering through whatever the defense puts in his path.
Boston on offense. It's a three-point game. Outside Tatum. Pass to Williams. Outside Brogdon. Williams a screen on Garland. Kick out to Brown. Smart outside. 5 to shoot. On the wing, Tatum. This one for 3. Doesn't go for him. And it's Cleveland the other way. And here's Mitchell. Here's Okoro. Mobley outside. On the wing, Mitchell. Williams defending. Tatum with a steal. Outside Brogdon. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Tatum against Garland. Tries again. Kicks it out to Smart. Pass to Brown. Tatum a screen on Mobley. Outside Tatum. And stolen by Mobley. Garland with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Outside Garland. Back to Allen. Allen draws the double. And we're going to have a jump ball.
It will be a jump ball.
And Tatum, here we go. And here's Brown for 3. The shot, no good. The Cavaliers go the other way with it.
Boy, when you think about Jaylen Brown, you have to be impressed by the progress he has made offensively. He's become one of those guys that you know wants to take it to the next level.
The Celtics have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. And the jam by Brown.
Well, how about the leaping ability of Jaylen Brown? Soars high for the rim-rocking slam. Go to work, young man.
Allen on the wing. He shoots a 3. Boston with a rebound. And how about Jaylen Brown doors? Becoming an offensive monster.
This guy has become a consistent three-point shooting threat. He can knock down shots from the field. He can go off the bounce. He'll contribute on the backboards. And we know they challenged him to become a better playmaker, and he has. He has become the full package.
So it's the Cavaliers now. The Celtics making their last shot. And Mobley gets it to go.
Here's a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
Garland against Tatum.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
On the wing, Mitchell, defended by Smart. Mobley outside. Outside Garland. And there's the drive. Mobley, no good.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Williams with the screen. Brogdon, the pass to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Banked it in off the glass.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
Mitchell up top, defended by Smart. It's stolen by Smart. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Pass to Brown. 32 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Tatum finds Brown. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavaliers have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Mitchell against Smart. Here's Okoro. There's the 3. Allen. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
Here's Brogdon. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Allen in at the 5. That's the group for Cleveland getting going in the second. Here's Garland. It's not going to go for him, and Boston going the other way now. Pass to White. Back to Horford. White on the wing. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And here's Garland to the middle. Here's Mitchell. Can't connect from short range. Smart against Garland. Smart passes to Horford. Back to Smart. Here's Cornette. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Cornette's got his first 2 points.
Got to show more strength on the low block to keep him out of position.
Well, it's a couple of things here, I think. Certainly the effort, the willingness to fight, and the willingness to push him off of his comfort zone.
Now here's Horford. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. Pass to Smart. Horford, a screen on Mitchell. Back to Horford. Garland against White. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
Great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
Evan Mobley is truly a coach's dream. You get the substance and the style. You get the effort and the skill. And this all from a skinny 7-footer. Boy, his frame's going to fill out, and the game becomes more dangerous.
And the Celtics making a change here. Brown's checked in. Here's Cornette. White with it. Picked up by Allen. To the inside. Cornette. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target. When you analyze the skill set of a guy like Derek White, here's a combo guard who can fill so many gaps and do so many things well. What I love most is how hard he plays on both ends of the floor.
Here's White, following the score by Cleveland. Outside, Brown. Stolen by Mitchell. Oh, deflected. Outside, Garland. Uses the glass on the layup. Now just a 2-point Celtic lead. And the versatility White provides for this team is so important to us.
It is, B.A. He fills gaps. He can score it, board it, pass it, and he can defend with purpose. A guard that can help orchestrate the offense or, if need be, get off the ball. These multi-positional guards are critical to success.
Now here's Mitchell. And it's all tied up. Mitchell's got 5 now.
Now you can see the agile move by Donovan Mitchell. This guy is able to navigate around contact or, if necessary, play through it.
White against Garland. Outside for Brogdon. There's a minute 17 left in the second period. And he comes up with a bucket. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Wow, plenty of ways for Malcolm Brogdon to do damage on the offensive end. Painted area, no problem.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. And Boston has possession. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
Mobley with it. Now guarded by White. Pass to Mitchell. Outside, Brown. Here's Cornette. Allen defending. Horford against Mobley. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul. A big group substitution here for Boston. Williams is checked in for Cornette. Jason Tatum comes in for Horford. Williams is checked in for White. And Smart subbed in for Jaylen Brown. Now here's Williams. 4 on the clock. Williams passes to Smart. Drops in the 3. Smart has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
It's great seeing Marcus Smart drain these perimeter jump shots. You know he's put in the time to let that offense become a natural part of his game.
Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
I tell you, Mitchell locked in on the defensive.
Thanks, Allie. After the break.
The Cavaliers, 18. The Celtics, 21.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. The Cavs trailing. On the floor for Boston. Manning the backcourt, it's Brogdon and Smart. Tatum at 4, while Williams patrols the middle. And it's Williams in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Garland. The rebound by Jason Tatum. The Celtics shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Over to the wing. Brogdon from outside. Williams finds Williams. Now Williams. Outside Tatum. Second chance shot. Kicks it out to Smart. Tatum with a screen. Smart passes to Tatum. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. And the Cavaliers with possession here. They trail by 3. Pass to Allen. Oh, trying his luck from deep. The rebound, Celtics. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Now here's Tatum. Outside for Brogdon. Right side, Williams. 6 to shoot. Off target from 3-point range.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Allen with a screen on Smart. Here's Mitchell. He's got 7. Pass to Allen. Outside Garland. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Garland against Brogdon. Williams a screen on Garland. The kick to Tatum. Over Mobley. And Tatum, the bucket on the assist by Brogdon. Tatum's got 8 points.
If you want to talk about an NBA player who has poise and vision, that's Malcolm Brogdon doing work with the pass. That is nicely done.
And Mobley gets it to go.
Well, as soon as you recognize the size mismatch, you have to attack.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Smart passes to Tatum. The reverse. He can't get that one to fall. So Cleveland will take it the other way.
Darius Garland has not only become a leader on the floor, he's also become the emotional leader. One of the more vocal guys on this entire team.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Inside. And Mobley throws it down.
The ease with which the game comes to Evan Mobley. My goodness, it's fun watching this guy play above the rim.
And for Garland, Doris, the production has stuck out the most.
Oh, boy. I mean, he's become ultra-productive on the offensive end. The points, the rebounds, the assists, all are going up. This guy is becoming one of the most well-rounded young guards in the entire league.
Here's Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Cornette's checked in for Williams. Jaylen Brown comes in for Williams. Hauser, he's checked in for Smart. And it's White in for Malcolm Brogdon. Outside Mitchell. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Boy, high percentage shot there by Donovan Mitchell. Gets close enough to the rim. Uses the touch he has. That's pretty.
White, the pass to Tatum. They set the pick. Pass to Cornette. Out left to the wing. Here's Hauser. Up top, White. 5 on the clock. Here's Cornette, guarded by Garland, and they pick up 2. Cornette's got 6.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Outside Mitchell. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it, sends that one back.
Now here's Tatum. Give him 8 points now. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
How about the confidence from this young gun? Jason Tatum's length is tough to deal with inside, guys.
And so Tatum nails both of them.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Here's Mitchell. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on White.
It can be an overlooked aspect of his game, but Donovan Mitchell excellent at getting to the free throw line. That's because of the pressure he can put on your defense.
5 ticks left to play in the third quarter of basketball. With 2 seconds left. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Cavaliers ahead. They're up by 5. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Allen, the pass to Garland. Outside for Mitchell. They double team Allen. Outside Mitchell. 4 on the clock. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
How high will Donovan Mitchell, how pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Here's Smart. Lays it up and banks it in.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Well, this is a combination of speed and quickness. Darius Garland knows how to drive the basketball.
Horford passes to Brown. Screen by Horford. Jacks up a three. Brown can't hit.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Here's Mitchell. The rebound, Celtics.
Great contest by the defender. But that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Smart against Garland from behind the arc. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Mitchell drives in. The three. And out of bounds. The Celtics will take it. The Celtics making a switch here. Tatum's checked in. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Brown. Here's Cornette, checked by Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Mobley is screen on Tatum to the middle. And Mobley with the basket on the assist by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 4th assist in this one. It's Smart on the wing. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, Marcus Smart stays ready for these moments when his number is called, the ability to deliver a big-time bucket. Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Here's Tatum, and finished off by Tatum.
Well, Jason Tatum, in a big moment, he is unafraid.
Garland against Smart. And Mobley throws it down.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Up top, Horford, guarded by Garland. Horford can't hit. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Outside Mitchell. And it's Cornette with a rebound.
He's lost his momentum in a big hurry. Coming off an excellent quarter, now he just can't find the bucket.
Here's Horford, and the layup falls.
We know this about Al Horford. He's a big-time clutch performer.
The Cavaliers leading. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Mitchell against Tatum. Mitchell drives in. Allen on the wing. Hey, puts up a three. No luck on that one. And Boston going the other way now. Smart outside. Tatum against Mitchell. Tatum passes to Horford. Here's Cornette. Count it! What a beautiful shot! Brings it within 3.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
At the line for your Cavaliers.
And the technical free throw is good.
He snuffs out any comeback hopes with an impressive performance at the line.
.11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
He might be young, but Mitchell is clutch. That's beautifully done.
And so the Cavaliers take the win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
It's so true, but
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
I smack clowns with mad style.